Okay.
All right, Firewall, we are Thursday one coming for you. What we got here? We're rotating through for 15 minutes, some holds. This is the 15-minute hold block, all right? So what we got is 30 seconds for each one. Your first one is a 30-second, okay, lunge hold, and that is per leg. Then you'll move on to 30 seconds of a handstand hold, and then you'll finish off each set with a 30-second hollow hold. All right, what your goal here is to get through at least 4 to 5 sets of these, okay? And again, 30 seconds per leg, 30 seconds total in handstand hold, and 30 seconds of a hollow hold. What these are gonna look like, okay, the lunge hold, we've done these before, it's an isolation hold in that lunge position. So down towards the floor, what you'll do is you'll get in the bottom of your lunge, you'll make sure your heel is just below that knee, you'll make sure your chest is tall, your core is super tight, and when that 30 seconds starts, that back knee is gonna be about an inch off the ground. So at 3, 2, 1, go, I'm gonna brace my core, get my knee about an inch off the ground, and I'm gonna focus on flexing my quads, my core, and just try and space out for a little bit and not think about all that pain going through those legs. Okay, if this is really hard, being about an inch away from the floor, okay, and you find yourself arching or leaning or resting, just go up a little bit higher and relieve just a little bit of tension. Make it as hard as possible though to be as low as you can. When you switch, all you do is just bring the other foot back up, repeat the same thing here, about an inch off the ground, and again, keeping that core tight, chest tall the whole time. All right, so that's 30 seconds per leg, and again, you wanna hold it for the full 30, so if you get through like 20 seconds and you find yourself shaking sideways, try and fight through it, or bring that knee up just a little bit. The handstand hold here, all right? So this is that wall walk. You're gonna be walking yourself, okay, up the wall. Right here, let's go right here. You're gonna be starting here at that top of your push-up. If you can kick your feet up, okay, and just hold it at about 45 degrees, you'll think about keeping that core super tight. Head through, squeeze the butt, squeeze the quads, okay, as best you can. If you can walk up, try and go a little bit closer. Nose and toes, hold that 30 seconds there. Woo. Make sure you got a clock nearby, or maybe someone count for you. Maybe your kid, put them to use, you know? After that, hollow hold, coming down to the ground, same thing, 30 seconds. You wanna hold the entire time, you don't wanna break this up. So a bunch of different options for that hollow hold. That easiest one, when we start out, when you're laying on the ground, both knees can come up, chest off the ground, hands by your side. You're really focusing on keeping your core tight, lower back flat. If you want to make it a little harder, hands overhead. If you want to make it a little harder, one leg out for the first 15, switch for the other 15, and the last one, if you want to make it super hard, hold it for 30 seconds, both legs out, both hands overhead. The whole time my back's flat, my core's tight, I'm never relaxing, one leg up, one hand up, and kind of just flopping around. You want to make sure for each set there, give it all out effort for each 30 seconds. Give yourself a little break in between each one, not too long because you only have 15 minutes and your goal is to get through 4 to 5 times. Next, nice fun one here, some lunges. So your legs will be nice and warm from these iso lunges. But what we got here is an AMRAP 9. Okay, it's an up ladder for those 9 minutes by 4. So you're doing goblet lunges, okay? After each set of goblet lunges, you have to perform 32 double unders or 48 single unders or 32 hops over a dumbbell, okay? Or just an object that you have. So when the 9 minutes starts, okay, you're trying to climb up by 4s as high as you can of those lunges. So with your weight, you can either have a dumbbell, okay, or kettlebell, but it's gonna be close to your body. Keep it nice and close to the chest, feet underneath the hips. I'm gonna take a deep breath in, big step out, back knee touches, and I'm pushing back through that front foot. So deep breath in, breathe out. That's 1 each leg, that's 2 each leg. So that's 4 reps. I'll put this down, pick up my jump rope, get my 32 double unders, or my 48 single unders super fast, or if you have that dumbbell again, just have it on the ground. Make sure we're jumping over sideways there, jumping off those balls of our feet for those 32 reps. I'll pick the dumbbell or kettlebell back up, I've got 8 reps, big step out, push back to your jumping, then you've got 12, and keep on climbing as high as you can throughout that 9 minutes, all right? So it'll be a fun one. 9 minutes can fly by. Make sure that you're pushing in the beginning, keeping a tall chest, keeping a tight core, keep shaking out those legs each set because they're gonna get a little smoky, all right? Have fun with this one. Happy Thursday.